The Mission District, aka the Mission, is located in the heart of San Francisco. It's bordered by the Soma neighborhood to the north, Potrero Hills to the east, Bernal Heights to the south, and Mission Dolores and Noe Valley neighborhoods are to the west. The Mission is rich in culture and history. It's sunny and warm. There's amazing food, really wild shopping. There's some really great murals and artwork everywhere. It's really hard to sum everything up in a quick overview statement, but I will do my absolute best to encapsulate what it's like to live in the Mission here in this entire video. But I would need hours and hours to show you everything. I make a lot of these neighborhood videos, and this is the first one where I feel like I haven't covered quite enough to really do it justice. The Mission has two main drags, Valencia Street and Mission Street, which roughly coincide with the culture shift. Valencia Street has more hip bars, coffee shops, a little bit more boutique type shops, art galleries, music venues, while Mission Street has more of the discount stores, sidewalk vendors, Mexican grocery stores, taquerias, corner stores. Food and drinks tend to cost a little bit less than other neighborhoods in the city, which draws a younger crowd and people who want to feel like they are living in the heart of the city. And while there certainly are a lot of quiet little streets and quieter sections, like on the western end, people are looking to settle and have a family and they want a quieter place, there are still places for them and they can still be central and still live near everything. Now, don't get the Mission confused with the outer Mission, which is the different neighborhood, and that's why sometimes people call the Mission the inner Mission. There's also other neighborhoods with similar sounding names like Mission Dolores and Mission Bay. Median sale price for a single family home in the Mission is $2.2 million. They take about 29 days to sell and they're selling for about list price. The highest recent sale was this home here for $4.3 million. Median sale price for a condo in the Mission is $1.175 million. They take about 35 days to sell and also sell for about list price. And the highest recent sale was a condo in this building here for $2.4 million. The Mission is one of the oldest neighborhoods in San Francisco. The first settlers were Spanish friars who arrived in 1776 and established the Mission Dolores Church. These Spanish missionaries were supplanted by the Californios, Mexican-born traders and retired soldiers. They turned Mexico's newly won independence from Spain to their advantage by taking this area over. And their wealth sparked the growth of Yerba Buena, a port city to the north that was later renamed San Francisco. When the 1906 earthquake rocked San Francisco, the Mission was one of the areas that the homeless families and residents flocked to because it remained largely intact. The area soon drew blue-collar workers and their families. Up until the 1930s, residents of Irish heritage brought their families here, followed by a wave of families from Central and Latin American countries. It is very easy to get around the Mission. It has a 99 walk score, a 97 bike score, and an 86 transit score. I usually get into more detail and break down the grocery stores, dining, coffee, bars, and all that stuff, but there's literally hundreds of places everywhere you turn in the Mission. So just check out the entire video. I'm gonna put a lot of it in B-roll and just kind of put it all throughout the entire video. San Francisco is the top spot for vintage shopping on the West Coast, and the Mission District is San Francisco's epicenter. There are countless shops and street vendors all throughout the entire district. San Francisco is known for its microclimates, and the Mission is the hottest, sunniest of those microclimates. It's San Francisco's own Central Valley. It has Twin Peaks to the west that blocks all the fog and the cool air, and to the east is Potrero Hill. The Mission used to have a reputation for being dangerous and dirty, and while it's still not the cleanest neighborhood, it is pretty safe these days. There are a ton of parks in the Mission, but this is the main one here, Mission Dolores Park. Check out all the other parks in the Mission. You won't find more murals anywhere else in the nation than what you find in the Mission, which reflects the Latin and South American culture. I could go on for hours about the Mission, but I gotta wrap it up. Don't want to bore everybody. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Again, my name is Eric Throm. I'm a realtor here in San Francisco, and I hope to hear from you soon. And until then, I will see you around the bay.